Welcome, welcome to this week's editions of Reservation for One. I am Bills. We usually start off with some positive affirmations, but I ain't got no positive affirmations for nobody today.
Like today?
Today I'm joined by the lovely JoJo.
Yes.
Let's go by JoJo.
Yes. Well, she's underscore out of control.
She's out of control. Underscore out of control on Instagram. Let's get it straight into it. You know what I was thinking about over the weekend? It's December. It's December already. December's sneaking up. It's December 10th. And I was having a discussion, a debate or argument, whatever it is, with somebody about, about Black Santa Claus. Like you be seeing, like they be putting out Black Santa Clauses place everywhere. And at first I was like, nah, I'm cool with Santa Claus being white. I don't give a fuck. Like some people can just stay white. Like I don't want to see blacks. give us a new black hero, like a real black hero.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Santa been black.
Right, that's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
After I gave it some thought, I'm like, yo, Santa Claus might have been black all along. He might have been originally black because
what?
who sneaks out on Christmas Eve to go give out toys to less fortunate kids? I think this is how Santa Claus really started. He was a black nigga, and his wife caught him with a bag of toys. He was taking out a bag of toys on Christmas Eve. You know you gotta spend the day before the holiday with your side piece.
Right, or the day after.
Right, but he was gonna spend the day before with the side piece.
Okay.
Like, listen, I gotta spend Christmas with my family.
Okay.
But the day before, he was sneaking out the crib with toys for her kids.
Okay.
And his wife caught him. And she's like, yo, where you going with all this bag of toys? Like, and he was like,
charity.
oh, I'm gonna give this away to some less fortunate kids. And then his wife was just so happy.
Oh, right. And told everybody.
Right, his wife was so happy. So telling everybody, my husband is going around giving out toys to less fortunate kids, and the word just spread like that.
Fucked his whole shit up.
Yo,
ain't
it crazy though how a lot could spread though? Like, I was thinking about that. A lot could really spread. Like you can make up one lie. I be thinking about that. The whole thing with Jesus could have been a lie. She could have got pregnant by a nigga and didn't want to tell her husband that she cheated. She's like, this is God's baby.
Everything is a damn lie. But no, I think Santa was black, period, first of all.
Hey, my friend.
Hey, what's
always
going
fashionably
on?
late. D is here. What's
Santa,
up, D?
like the history of Santa comes from this bishop named Saint Nicholas. He used to be like a pastor in Turkey. Turkey is in the fucking Middle East. Yeah, so he been black.
What you think? Don't you think Santa Claus might have been
Santa's
black?
And
You missed the
then they put
explanation
him
I
in
just
jail.
gave.
They put him in jail and killed him, persecuted him. So he's definitely a black man. Santa was definitely black.
Yeah, because that niggas always come late to my house.
Did y'all? I was always indifferent about that too. Like I stopped believing in Santa Claus early because my older brothers was like, look.
Assholes.
They caught us. Our older brothers made us watch my parents bringing gifts. Like so, we caught them bringing gifts real young. So I probably didn't believe in Santa since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, me too. I caught my mother bringing in toys, and I was like, oh shit, so she's Santa. So Santa's black. Santa's like
black.
for real black.
Yeah, and that's another thing I don't like about like your parents work mad hard and somebody else, some fat white man get the credit. Don't fat white men get the credit for everything in this country already?
Every fucking thing.
So Santa is black. No more white Santa.
No more white Santa. See?
I don't want. Right, because at first I was like, I'm cool with white Santa. Like, well, Santa could be white, but when you think about it, it's a lot of stuff that go into it.
They lie to us about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we learned in school, lie.
Lies, hell yeah.
Lie.
That's what.
History. Lie.
You know what? Y'all gonna let y'all kids believe in Santa when y'all have none of y'all don't got kids?
No, I don't have kids, but no, they're not gonna believe.
I don't
it.
have
They're
any
not,
that
We're
I-
not gonna do holidays really. Thanksgiving, that's a dub.
Well, first, let me start.
It's a
Thanksgiving?
dub for my family.
Mm.
Yeah,
You wildin'.
I'm dead ass. First of all, Thanksgiving is a mourning day for Native Americans.
Yeah, but I don't respect what Thanksgiving. They don't got to
Like,
believe
what
it.
does
But we gonna eat on Thanksgiving.
Nah, we could, but that's Sunday. That's a Sunday dinner. Bringing the family over every day. Every Sunday we could do that shit. Like, I'm not celebrating. Because I would be tight.
All right,
If
listen.
we
This
said
is called
Thanksgiving
Reservation
was
Ones
a
with Bills,
slavery.
right? And you're doing a lot of You know, you over there doing.
Ask me fucking questions.
You just answer one thing, all right?
101.
This is my podcast, and I set the rules.
This motherfucker.
Nah,
damn, Bill.
Right? Like shit. Okay, I'm gonna ask questions and give one answer.
Sometimes I just ask questions. I don't want nobody to give me an answer. You know what I mean? Just ask
Rhetorical
questions.
Like said, dick run this house.
Nah, pussy run it all.
Whoa, it sure do. Shit. So I got a haircut yesterday.
See? Getting some pussy niggas there. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Give to the needy.
Fucking and y'all listen to music. You listen to the Meek album. The Meek album just dropped. I listen. A lot of music dropped, and a lot of music dropped over the weekend and shit. The Meek album, and a lot of people was talking about the Jay-Z verse, and I kind of get why people was like, oh, we don't want to hear this, but I feel like people don't really understand how important that Jay-Z verse is. Like, nobody don't really care about no political stuff really, but that shit is mad important that somebody's fighting that battle for us, because we not gonna fight that battle. Like us normal person, like we don't even have the ability to fight those battles. So I kind of be feeling like even though you don't really care for the Jay-Z verse, like you shouldn't really try to discredit or down what he doing, because he fighting a battle that none of us could even in position to fight. So kind of feel like what he doing is kind of important for us. So I really be. How you felt about the verse? You like the verse?
I like the verse.
Yeah, I like the verse.
I think it was great. I don't see any difference between what Meek was saying and what Jay was saying.
And what I really, really like about the verse is that it's a good verse. And he's like 48 years old, 49 years old. He's showing that there's longevity in entertainment for black people. So that's another thing I don't get, why people are be like, oh, he need to quit rapping. Like, I wish all the rappers now will be able to rap and do what he's doing in their 50s. You see rock stars like Bon Jovi and all them be touring in their 50s, 60s and all that. And I feel like only hip hop be trying to be quick to throw people away once they get a little bit older. So
that's true.
Yeah, I think that has to do, because hip hop wants you to stay hood. You know what I'm saying? And rap about the struggles that we have.
Yeah,
but
I guess.
how long you still want to struggle? If you got Jay-Z saying, all right, like, let's switch shit up. We doing this. Now we got the voice. Now we got the money. And we got more people who's behind us. Like, all right, let's switch this shit up. Like, we living in Brooklyn, and they fucking gave us this shit like it was nothing. And then now they want us to move and brought everybody up here. So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, get out of here. It's bullshit. And that's what he's talking about. So I don't understand why anybody would have a problem with that unless they just want to stay stuck where the fuck they at.
Yeah, fuck it though. You can't save everybody. That's one thing I learned. You can't save everybody.
That's a fact.
Some people, even with the you see how the whole Kevin Hart shit, and there was people mad at Nick Cannon because Nick Cannon went and
What Kevin Hart shit?
Kevin Hart, he was hosting the Oscars, and they found like a lot of his old tweets that came up where he was saying, homophobic stuff. Which he said, I already apologized for that plenty of times, so I'm not apologizing again. And the Oscars told him, like, yo, if you don't apologize again, like, you're not going to be able to host. And he just stepped down from hosting for the Oscars. And he apologized again after that, which I agree with, though. Like, if sometimes you do have to give out a lot of apologies, like, for stuff you did.
Why you feel that way?
You already said sorry.
But yeah, I do. But I'm just, sometimes I feel like if you above, I don't know, it's just something with me. Like, I'm very apologetic for a lot of things I did. So that's just something, man, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I can understand why he apologized. But people was like, oh, he shouldn't apologize after he stepped down. Like, I agree with everything he did. I'm going to step down from the Oscars because fuck y'all. But I'm still going to apologize. If people still feel a little offended, you know what? All right, I get it. I get it. So I still apologize. And Nick Cannon went and found old, homophobic tweets from, like, 3 white actresses. And black people were like, were getting at Nick Cannon, like, oh, you taking up for that? Like, he just, and I felt like, that was kind of unfair. Like, why y'all mad at Nick Cannon for him trying to bring, like, oh, other people did this too, like,
And they ain't say nothing.
It's like, and I feel like black people need to just stop. I fuck with everybody black no matter what they do, as long as they not no rapists or nothing like that.
Me too.
Listen,
I support you.
I fuck with you. Like, I support everybody black, and no matter what they do, as long as they ain't no rapists. So.
Speaking of that, Future new baby mother. Everybody getting on her because she's dark skinned.
He has a new baby.
He has a 6th one coming up.
Damn, yo, I gotta catch up. Niggas is leaving me in the dust.
So she's dark skinned. They put her on the shade room today, and everybody like, oh, she looked like a horse or she's ugly, and everybody's like, well, because she's not exotic looking, like or fake tits and all that shit. So it's like she's not pretty. It's
That's-
just like
that's some
something's
bullshit.
wrong with us. Like
Yeah,
it's like
niggas-
if it's not fake.
Right, we gotta start. We gotta start loving ourselves
Yeah,
and
we
loving
really
each other.
do.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with everybody black. Everybody black who doing something, I fucking
That's
retweet
a
your
fact.
shit. I fucking tell people about your shit. I be
That's a
buying
fact.
shirts from motherfuckers. I support everybody black and everything they do. So,
We gotta
and
support
I feel
each
like
other.
we gotta stop breaking each other down. Cause no lie, white people defend white people no matter what.
Or Spanish
No-
people defend Spanish
No matter
people,
what,
no
and
matter
even
what.
if they don't, and even if they don't defend them, they still ain't. They just minding their business. Like, alright. I feel like black people feel like they gotta talk bad about somebody
But
else.
you know where that shit started.
Yeah, right. And that's why we gotta break, cause it's not
We
our
gotta
fault.
break
Like
that
that's what
shit.
we were taught. That's
Yeah,
like
for
we were taught
years.
to get at each other like
Yeah.
that. So I feel like we just gotta start trying to break that chain and
That's a
shit.
fact.
But fuck, I hate talking about serious shit. Fucking
What else is new? How was your weekend, man?
My weekend was good. I was in DC trying to look to get myself into another long distance relationship. I actually performed in DC. Shout out to Ryo.
Oh shit.
Ryo and Poison had they was on tour out there. They put me on one of the dates and shit. So I went out there and performed. And I was out there looking to get myself in another long distance
What kind of
relationship.
food thing in DC?
I gotta no, not right now. But I don't date right now. I always said I don't date right now.
You don't date?
Yeah, I don't date. I'm on a quest to fix myself before I give myself to someone else. You know.
When
Like,
was the last relationship yours?
I don't know. I don't know if I was ever in a relationship, to tell you the truth. I was either in like 50 relationships or none at all.
Damn.
Wow, nigga.
Because I be doing this thing where I go with somebody for 3 months, break up with them, go with somebody else, break up with them, go
3
back to
months
that
is
person.
Sounds like Sprint's cutting
That's
off your
the sh-
fucking phone.
That's the shit. That's the shit I'm on.
Yeah, fuck it. But
3 month wait.
So they got a 90.
I was in a couple 5-year relationships. I was in like, I'll be in overlapping relationships. I got a lot of free time, and I'm very, very,
So
So what's up the long distance, shorty, right?
you giving girls 90 days?
more than that.
Mm.
Sometimes 90 days, but my average relationships would be about 3 months because that's when my charms start to wear off. And
Yeah, and that's why I only give men 3 months. Because
Yeah, it's
that's
like-
when y'all switch
It's
up.
like, all right, now
That's a fact.
I'm not talking to you to 4 a.m. no more. All right, I got shit to do. I can't
I
text
got
you
some-
100 times a day.
I got somebody else to text.
What
I
what
got
if, what if the sex is good? Do you stay? Or do you
No.
Nah, I'm not really like a big sex-driven person. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
most of sex be good to be because
You're a guy.
I don't use condoms. So,
Whoa.
You're a guy.
no, it's a joke. It's a
And
joke.
pussy's good.
Yes,
So,
I don't
Pussy's
know.
good, and you're a guy, so it doesn't really.
And I be in love, so it's like, all right, even if the sex not all that, like, it's like I'm very intimate, so we doing a lot of kissing, a lot of hugging, a lot of cuddling, so.
When's your
know.
birthday?
No, it just passed, November 24th. I'm a Sagittarius.
Sag.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. I can
You
see
believe
that.
in astrology and
I
shit?
do.
Oh.
Sagittarius.
I do. I definitely do.
It's hard. It's. I love girls that believe in astrology though. Like
Oh,
before, I
really?
used to be fake dissing them. Like, what the hell is that? But now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all be legit. Like, that should be true. Like, this girl read me my horoscope. I was like, what the fuck? Like, get away
It's
from me.
true.
You a
No,
witch.
it's
Like,
fact.
if you was born 300 years earlier, they would have burnt you. Like,
Right. Just of your astrology is no. I
Yeah.
believe in zodiac.
I'm trying to. I'm only doing long distance relationships from now on.
Do you eat the box, Bills?
He better.
I mean, sometimes that's all I do. Sometimes I just eat the box and go home. Like,
Okay.
I'm out. I got shit to do. Or like, damn, I can't even have sex. Like, especially if I got a girl, I'm like, damn, I can't come home smelling like sex. Like, I gotta
Your
do
mouth
something.
can.
I gotta do something. I'm not letting this bitch get away free. I gotta do something. So I just eat it and go. Like, we just went on a date. It's like, no, I don't want to do nothing. I'm like, don't worry about it.
Shit. Pussy to go.
Pussy
But
to
yeah, I'm
go.
only doing long distance relationships from now on. Like, I fuck with long distance
That's
relationships.
smart.
Yeah, because you don't gotta see them every day. You get to miss them a lot. Like,
Right.
y'all get communication. Like, after a long day, y'all get to just FaceTime or talk on the phone for mad hours about. Y'all always got stuff to talk about. Like, y'all never get bored with each other. I'm sure they probably be cheating on me, but I cheat too, so fuck it.
It works out for me. I think you should just but then what about going to see him? Well, it's
Yeah.
DC.
No,
not
it's
far.
anywhere in America. I'll be in long distance relationships. I'm in like 8 long distance relationships right now.
Any in California on the West Coast?
Yep, couple in
Wow.
California.
How often you go out there?
Never yet.
See?
But they come out here. They come to me. They got to come to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
See, New York City. I live in the
Yeah.
city, so it's like always an excuse to come to New York. Like, oh,
Okay.
it's popping. Like, it's New York, so
But they only doing that like what, twice a year?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, how often do you need to see somebody? I'll be working. I'll be mad busy.
So, how long would it take for a long distance relationship to
Good question.
last for you before it gets to be too much?
Never. I've been in like an on and off again long distance relationship with a girl I still never met yet.
Damn.
We're like 9 years. We in love
So
and
you
everything.
still with her?
Shit.
I'm addicted to falling in love with people I never met. Like
Me too.
just from FaceTime. Like, oh, I can't wait to
I'm
see
gonna
you.
try. I never did that shit.
I think it's better when you don't meet them sometimes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause
It
look,
lasts
it's just like nothing. She never did nothing bad to me. She's still an angel in my eyes. Whatever she do, I don't know. I didn't send her money. She kept it. And I sent her money for a flight. She just kept it and was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna come." Like,
Hey,
don't worry about it.
that's lit.
Fuck it. Sometimes, listen. In life, you gotta do stuff that make you happy. That makes me happy. I don't give a fuck how it make her feel.
No, that makes her feel
Right.
good. She got
You gotta
money.
worry about yourself first. Fuck that.
That's
You got
lit.
right. You gotta do shit that make you happy.
That's
And
a
being
fact.
in long distance relationships makes me very, very happy. Like
I'ma
especially
try.
back in days on Twitter when Twitter first started. Oh my god, that was before. That's when like when I had BlackBerry. So BlackBerries were fucking. It was no iMessage. I had to pay 50 cents each text. Like each text. Like if they ain't have a BBM and y'all just was
Yeah.
texting. 50 cents each text. My phone bill was like $600.
That's ridiculous.
I was in love with girls from Canada for mad
She
years.
never
Shout out to
fucking
Toronto.
met.
Like your little rapper ass.
Not even Toronto. Further than that, all over Canada.
I don't know any
Fuck
other
yeah.
parts of Canada.
Crazy.
I know Drake, OVO Fest, Toronto.
So you meet them on like what you
I get this on
Montreal?
Twitter. Like, yeah, I don't go on dating
Instagram.
apps. I don't know how people get on dating apps.
No, those dating apps is crazy. There's one app where you could just like whatever zip code you in, you just put it in and it'll show you whoever's on it. Like I have a homeboy who just he comes over to visit.
What?
He'll put in that zip code and all the pictures that's on that app,
Shit.
it'll show up and pop up. He goes and get pictures coming from the Bronx. I'm gonna come check you, Joe, and then go get some pictures.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
Like-
I'm dating apps. I don't diss people who want to be on dating apps though because everybody got to do it work for them. But just dating apps is just not for me. That's not my cup of tea.
So what is for you?
Long distance relationships.
he don't want to see the bitch.
Not like that. It's like I don't think I could wake up to somebody every single day. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not ready for that yet.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's why I think I'm not ready. I'm not ready for. I'm doing a lot of like being self-aware. I don't think I'm ready to give or receive unconditional love yet. Like I'm not ready to just be with somebody every single day. I'm not worried to have to. You know, like have someone have to know my every move. Like not have to, but you know, if you date someone,
Right,
you
you
kind
gotta
of
check in.
you gotta check in and stuff like that. I'm not ready for that. I don't like
Right.
checking in. Sometimes I don't like answering my phone. Sometimes you know what I mean. Sometimes I be doing shit. Sometimes I want to hang out with my friends for 2
Right.
fucking weeks.
True.
Selfish.
And your girl be like, oh, and I don't want her to cheat on me, so I'd rather just be like, yo, fuck it. Like you be over there, I'll be over there. So
Yeah, you selfish, but you enjoy your time.
yeah, I'm mad
Do
selfish.
you let your girlfriend hang out, well, your girlfriend at the time, hang out with you and your friends?
Yeah, but that's bad because I show off in front of my friends. Like I act extra like a jerk in front of my friends.
Oh, shit.
I snap my fingers like, come on, we out here.
Oh,
But I just be
shit.
joking, you know, like you gotta. So
This nigga.
it's hard, man. Relationships is hard. I don't know. That's why I'm only
I
doing
think people
long
make them
distance.
hard.
What's your longest relationship?
10 years.
Damn,
How many times you cheated?
you did a bid.
Oh, I'm not ever telling myself, but I got caught once, so one.
Oh, you got caught.
I told on myself.
What's your longest
That's-
relationship?
Next question.
How you told? That's how you got caught.
Yeah, I told on myself.
You told
I would
on
never
yourself.
get caught.
How you ever got caught cheating?
Yeah.
What's the craziest way you ever got caught cheating?
My phone. You leave that shit. You gotta take your phone to the bathroom. If you don't, yeah, I mean,
But that's
everything
suspect.
goes downhill.
You know how I got caught cheating?
How?
You know how if you plug an iPhone up to a computer,
Uh-huh.
the name pop up?
Uh-huh.
So a girl was there early in the day. I didn't even know she plugged the iPhone to my computer. My girl come home late at night and just asked me like, yo, who is such and such? I was such in shock. I just broke up with her. I was like, I don't want to be with you no more.
Oh.
She was like, what? I'm like, yo, fuck it. I don't want to be with you. Because I don't know how she asked me. I thought I was busted. I'm like, where the fuck does she know this girl name from? Holy shit, who told on me?
Oh, shit.
And you just end
My girl's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Her name it just says such and such iPhone on the computer. I'm like, oh, shit. So I just blew myself up.
And the relation was over?
Not really over, but we broke up for like a few weeks.
And then, okay. Well,
Yeah.
weeks is a long time.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks. I like giving them a break though. I like
Give
because then I could go with somebody else for that amount of time. Like I don't care whatever you do in that time. Hopefully you got more respect for yourself than I got respect for myself.
Right.
'Cause I don't really have respect for myself. So.
Me neither.
So that's why I only date women who got like respect for themselves because it'll never work. Like if I'm out cheating and you out cheating, I tell you that's swing. We not swingers. I don't do that. That's
don't work.
If I cheating on you, you cheating on me. That's mad people we having sex with in the equation, and that's just disgusting. All right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So I only.
How about you?
What's the question?
She said she only got caught cheating once, and
That's it. In 10 years.
And she told on herself.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm a female.
Females get caught cheating a lot. No, they don't. But you know why? Because men don't give a fuck. I don't give a. I'm cheating on D.
We just good. We think about what the hell we're gonna do on Wednesday.
I'm telling you.
The Wednesday before.
Men don't give a fuck. I would never ever even try to catch my girl cheating because I literally do not care.
Well, that's because you don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's not that. If I catch her, then it's gonna be a problem.
Your feelings gonna be hurt.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna try to catch her. That's the difference between men and women. Women will sit there and try to catch you 100 times. Like, I know this nigga cheating. I'm gonna try to catch him.
Yeah.
Boy, your phone will be ringing. I look at it like, man, let me just watch this TV. I ain't even in the mood right now.
Go through my phone.
Word?
Yeah.
I mean, I went through girls' phone before.
Yeah,
But not even when I was dating them. Just like girls I be fucking with. Like, just let me look what the fuck going on. Yeah, just see what's going on in here before I even get myself too serious. And even when I found stuff, I still never let it deter me from it. I'm like, oh, all right, well now I know how mean I could be to her because, you know what I mean? Like, I got something on her now. I'm using this against her forever. So now I'm gonna sit on it for like 3 months. When I feel like doing some shit, I'm like, yeah, but you was messing with She gonna be like, what the fuck?
I move different. So if I find something in my nigga phone, I'm blowing it up right then and there. Hopefully it happens on a Thursday or Friday, because then I'm tight, and then that whole weekend I could just wow the fuck out.
You gotta give it at least a 3-day grace period.
Yeah.
Shit.
For what?
Oh shit.
So I'm like, okay, no.
What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing you ever found in the phone, Bill?
The worst thing I ever found to the phone? A nigga was dissing this girl I love. Like, you bum ass bitch. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I had to buy her some shoes after that. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nigga ain't gonna be calling my bitch no bum ass bitch. I'm like, fuck that. Hell no. I brought that bitch some shoes. Like, listen, let me get you some gear. Like, you gonna be cheating on me out here with these niggas and these niggas calling you a bum, calling you a no bag having ass bitch. Hell no.
Let me get you a bag, baby.
Don't call my bitch no bum bitch.
That ass, that hurt more than anything. Like, I didn't even care if she was fucking with somebody, but the fact that nigga had no respect for her, that'd be the worst shit. Like, boy, at least if your girl fuck with a nigga that treat her worse than you do, you like, what the fuck? I thought I treated you bad. Don't be fucking with nobody that treat you worse than me. What type of shit is that? Even my exes. I don't want none of my exes to be fucking with niggas that treat them mad bad. I'd be like, what the fuck? You could have stayed over here for that. You should have let me keep ruining your life. If you're going to fuck with some nigga that's worse than me afterwards, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Women are crazy.
That's
what, man, I don't fuck with
green on
that.
her other side.
I don't know. I never, like, once I stop fucking with my exes, I really don't speak to them because I don't know how to end things gracefully. So I do like the crash and burn where
they can't come back.
Ain't no coming back. Like, it ain't, fuck it, because life is short. Like, I don't want to, and plus, I kind of feel like sometimes they be needing to get away from me, you know?
Facts.
Like
That's close.
They be needing to get they be needing to get away from me. Like, I'm a horrible person, so I need them to go on and
try. You a horrible person?
Yeah.
Really?
Relationship wise, I'm very.
You worse than this kid?
Probably.
Really?
Because I'm not very honest. Like, some people be like, oh, if you're honest to somebody, at least honesty it hurts, but you're honest. So at the end of the day, you're not that bad. Like, I'm not very honest because I used to look at it as like, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So being honest is not the best policy to me, because how you supposed to tell a girl, like, I remember one time, my friend told a girl, like, yeah, like, we had sex, but that's all that's ever gonna be between us.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, whoa.
I
could never tell nobody that. Like, I'd be lying. That's why I be ending up in so many relationships, though, because I don't know how to be that honest. I feel like that's That's too much honesty.
Nah.
That's too nice. So I be going with girls that I don't want to go with at all. Like I was in a year relationship with a girl that I did not want to go with because I didn't have the heart to just break up with her. I broke up with her one time and she cried, and I was like, holy shit. This is worse than being with her, so I'm gonna just go back with her for a little while,
So
and then I
all
just did the
females
crash
just
and
cry.
burn. Yeah, that ass.
And
I don't.
he gonna-
How do niggas break up with a girl that cry?
I can't break up with no girl that cry.
That ass, you just be
That's
sitting
it.
there like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
that shit, she crying and it make a relationship last longer.
that
So
ass.
then if she break up with her later, she's gonna cry again.
No, but I start do the crash and burn. I just start doing mad dumb shit until she be like, alright, I'm out on this
Yeah.
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb
but-
shit like what?
Self-destruction.
She's gonna end up
Lying like,
damaged.
yo, I'm about to come, we gonna go out today. And then I be on
Show up.
Instagram with my friends and could get a house like 12 o'clock, like, yo, I have something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just stuff like that. Like,
You know you damaging females like that.
that's what I said. I'm not dating nobody until I'm right. Like, I don't want to play with nobody. I don't want to break nobody's heart. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, women give their heart. Like, and I don't want to be out here fucking people up, like fucking people over. Because I got my karma. I got karma. I fell in love with somebody and they just did not want to be with me, and it was like the worst feeling ever.
Not bad.
Wow.
I was like, what do you mean you don't want to be with me? Like, we was in love and everything. She just like, nah, it's like, you just not a boyfriend. Like, and I was just like,
Shit.
like that. I
Was
thought,
you cheating?
huh?
Were you cheating?
We wasn't together, but we were
Okay.
just getting there. Like, we were just,
Okay.
like, we were really seriously dealing with each other, like, seeing each other, and, she just was like, yeah, but you just not a boyfriend, you know, like, I think I'm gonna get a nicer boyfriend than you, and I was like,
Did you burn her?
Real shit.
huh?
Did you burn her?
Nah, hell no.
Because I would have made that choice right at the doctor's visit.
And, well, shit, I don't know. I never actually,
Yeah, so I would. Yeah,
now that I
that's
think
karma.
about it, I
But
could have
that's,
been, yeah, that's karma. I
she
thought my
said shit you
karma,
don't know.
I thought my karma was gonna be me wiping a hoe, and it just was. That's what it was, and that really fucked me up. And I just started thinking like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna break nobody's heart ever again. So I'm trying to be honest with women, and I'm trying not to date until I feel like I'm dateable, like,
That's
cause
bad.
you know.
Now I want to see who the next girl is. I'm gonna be like,
The next,
Alright.
yo, I'm telling you, the next girl, I'm gonna put her on my Instagram all day. Like, I might even change my Instagram name to Bills and such and such, whatever her name is. Like,
This is
we're gonna make a
nice.
fucking
I'm
YouTube
glad this is
channel.
on a recording.
We gonna make a
I'm
YouTube
so
channel,
happy.
everything, yo,
Y'all have your own
everything.
page.
Everything. I'm about to be
Okay.
like the most in love nigga ever. I'm gonna be like Ronnie Romance. I'm gonna be buying her flowers every day. I'm about to be doing the sweetest shit ever for the next girl I get.
Okay. Well, he gonna have a few offers in his DM
But alright.
after this podcast come out.
Bill's Obama.
He
Thank
know
you,
what he
Joe.
doing.
Thank you, JoJo and D, for joining me this weekend for Reservations for One.
Absolutely.
And I had no positive affirmations for y'all. No
No.
act sad pat this week. I actually was a little bit drunk before I came here. That's why I was drinking. And
Life is better drunk.
life is better drunk.
think
I
so.
told myself I wasn't gonna drink. I even said like each week I'm not gonna drink, not gonna weeks. But I always find an excuse to drink. That's one thing I find about me. Like there is always a reason for me to drink.
It's 5
So
o'clock somewhere.
Shit.
right,
Uh-huh.
we out
Not
here.
close to that. Peace.
You can follow her at she underscore. She's with an S.
Mhm.
She's underscore out of control on Instagram. You got Twitter or anything? Oh, and what's your clothing line? Shout out your
Oh,
clothing
that's,
line.
yeah, shout out to Bear in Mind. You can find that bearinmindapparel.com or Bear in Mind Apparel on Instagram.
Dope.
What's your shout out your social media handles?
Underscore D718. Yeah, find me up there.
All right, we out of here.
Shit, I just came to tell Luke with y'all. I was throwing all